YouTube. Let's get something straight. You already know that I don't make anime reactions. As much anime as I watch, I never make anime reactions. But I just saw the Demon Slayer movie. So nigga, you know how to make an anime reaction. Come on now. Boom. The movie, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Now, before I even get into it, I was expecting the only other anime movie I've ever seen in theaters was Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super Broly. And you know, that movie was straight hands, crazy animations, Dragon Ball Z, you know me. You know me. You know how I rock with Dragon Ball. You know how I rock with Dragon Ball. So you already know what I was expecting. When I saw this Demon Slayer movie, I didn't know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie. I had zero expectations other than I knew it was gonna be crazy animation. I knew it blew up over in Japan. It was one of their best-selling movies of all time. So I knew it was gonna be a good movie. Let me just start off from the beginning. Also, there might be some minor spoilers. I'm not gonna try to spoil anything, but you've been warned. I might spoil stuff. So don't watch this video if you want to see the video, the movie, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. We better start this video. Boom. So I went with Ramel and this other friend. Ramel's read the entire series, so he already knew what to expect, but it's been a while, so he forgot some stuff. My other friend, she started reading the series like a month ago. I started the series watching it. I started watching the anime like 5 months ago. So they're all manga readers. They're way ahead of me. I just started watching the anime. I didn't know what to expect at all in this movie. I went in completely blind. I avoided all spoilers. So the movie starts up, it's lit, it picks up immediately after the anime. And I was like, you know, this is cool. First demon shows up, these niggas show up, they meet the toughest nigga alive. They meet my nigga Rengoku. He already has the name Goku. Rengoku, crazy orange fiery hair. He was the coolest looking Hashirama, whatever it's called, Hashira. He was the coolest one. So boom, I was already like, yo, this movie's about to be crazy. Cause they got my dude Rengoku in this movie. The demon pulls up, he's off like some Datara from the Akatsuki, weird like hand type creature. And then he puts everybody in a sleeping genjutsu. So I was like, all right, this is cool. Tanjiro, he had a little like sentimental sleep paralysis thing where he was like talking to his family and it was cool. I was like, yo, this is sad, but it's dope. You know, my dude Rengoku, he had his whole backstory slipped into a 2-minute dream sequence. Basically, his dad was like, yo, you may become a Hashira, but you still ain't shit. Your brother ain't gonna be shit. And I don't even love y'all niggas. Y'all just here. He didn't even look at my man Rengoku when he told him the good news of him becoming a Hashira. So I was like, damn, this father's low-key fucked up. But my nigga Rengoku, he a real nigga. He took that shit on the chin. He was like, all right, my dad, you know, he don't fuck with me. He don't fuck with my little brother. But you know what? I'm not even gonna let my little brother feel the pain of dealing with that old man. So like Rengoku was like, yo, little bro, I love you regardless. Me and you, let's go be great. So I was like, you know what? My dude Rengoku, despite him having the coolest design in the entire series, he's a cool character too. Like his personality was like, it was cool. I like his character, his personality, everything. Zenitsu, he's in his subconscious dream world, just loving Nezuko as per usual. What's his name? Inosuke, I love that dude. He's in there, just his subconscious is him just being a goat. So, you know, those two, they're just comedy relief. But the fighting starts, Tanjiro and the crew, they take out the demons, it's lit. Rengoku shows off some of his little fire techniques. And I was like, yo, this movie is really crazy. The animation is lit. Up until now, Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer have the best animation out of any animes I've ever seen. And I think a lot of people will agree with me on that. Demon Slayer, for me personally, Demon Slayer has the best. They do really good CGI work. They do everything. It looks nice and crisp. It's clean. Demon Slayer has the best animation. Jujutsu Kaisen is a close second. Attack on Titan is a close third. But Demon Slayer, the way they make CGI work, like there's no room for anyone to complain because of how clean and crisp it is. So the movie's taking place where they take out the demon, boom. You sitting there like the whole time they're promoting like the whole train demon and everything. But then I remember, I was like, I feel like I saw another demon in the promotional material. Keep in mind, I've been avoiding spoilers and everything. So I wasn't sure on anything. But I was like, I feel like one of the higher up demons is gonna pull up. Because I remember I saw like a glimpse of them one time on Instagram. And I was like, I feel like one of the high strong demons is gonna show up in this movie. But I wasn't sure. So I just went in there, whatever. Then after they kill the train demon, Level 3 demon shows up. I was like, oh shit, upper 3. So my dude Rengoku's like, okay, everyone is too weak to fight him. Honestly, I'm too weak to fight this dude, but I'm the most qualified one here, so I'll challenge him. So, and this is what I like about Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer makes me remember that these niggas are human. Like, coming off of a show like Dragon Ball with the Saiyans and the superhumans, you get thrown through planets, get punched through the chest, you get thrown, slammed through the ground, you can take all sorts of damage, and then you get up like nothing happened. And even if you are mortally wounded, eat a senso bean, get wished back by the Dragon Balls, have Dende go and heal you. Demon Slayer isn't like that. Demon Slayer reminds you that these dudes are human. My man Tanjiro gets dropped off of like a 2 or 3 story building. He's gonna at least break an ankle. He might die from that. Like, you know, every pain that they feel is like, it makes sense. So by the time the lower 3rd demon showed up, one of the strongest demons showed up, Rengoku was the only one willing to fight. Cause like Tanjiro was like, yo, I wanna fight, but my body won't move. And Osuke's like, yo, I'm not strong enough to fight that dude. As much as I love fighting, I am not strong enough to fight that dude. And Zenitsu still sleep with Nezuko, so, you know, he wasn't even gonna pull up. So Rengoku realizes the situation. He's like, yo, everyone is too weak, and I gotta fight this demon by myself. They challenge each other. It's crazy. They're going at it with the sword, the demon shit, the blood arts, the martial arts. Bro, it was crazy. The animation was spazzing. Then my dude Rengoku. This is the part that got me. My dude Rengoku grabbed his sword. He went straight up to the demon. He said, bitch. He went in slow motion, cut up. He said, mink. Then he went down. He was like, mink. And he went down again. He's like, mink. Bro, this dude swung 3 different times. My dude Rengoku swung 3 times. We thought the demon was dead. Nope. Demon survived. And then it just went downhill from there. I'm not even going to tell y'all how the movie ended. But when I saw my dude Rengoku do that 3 slow motion 3 slashes on the demon's chest, and then he just got up like nothing happened. This was a good movie. This was a good movie. But I will say, I was low-key disappointed just because, again, keep in mind, I was disappointed because Dragon Ball Super Broly was the only anime movie I've ever seen in theaters, and that movie was straight hands. So, and as much as this movie was, Demon Slayer movie was hyped up, I was expecting straight hands. This movie honestly wasn't even hands for real. Like, they had sequences of hands. Like, Broly was like hands for like 40 minutes straight, just hands. This was like talking for like 30 minutes, and then like 5 minutes hands, and then more talking, and then hands. Like, it was like subtle stuff. And then every time it happened, it was great, but it wasn't straight hands. So this was it wasn't slow pace. Some people will say it was slow pace. It wasn't slow. Everything fit perfectly. But it wasn't what I was expecting with the crazy hand-to-hand action and everything. But it was still a good movie. 10 out of 10. Will recommend. Even if you don't watch anime, they reintroduced all the characters. So, like, it gave you, like, it let you know who the characters were. Even if you've never even seen a single episode of Demon Slayer. You can go into this movie blind, and you'll understand what's going on, and then you'll still like it. The part that geeked me the most, though, before we even went in the theater, I was talking to Ramel. I was like, yo, bro, I feel like everybody is here. You know, there's plenty of nerds and weebs in the DMV. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know, bro. I feel like there's not really going to be that many tonight. Bruh, as soon as we walk in the theater, it was like, I thought I heard Captain America say niggas assemble or some shit. Because, bro, it was straight nerds everywhere. Bruh, I swear, you could tell they were nerds, bro. You could just tell the weeb culture. They all put up in their flyest bit of drip. They had the anime gear showing. They had the Dragon Ball Z, Demon Slayer, Naruto drip. They had all types of anime drip. They had on their chains and everything. They really thought they was flexing. They really thought they was fly. And I could not hate on them. Like, a lot of people would be embarrassed to show that they like anime or whatever. But at a night like this, nobody cared. You could really tell. All the weebs felt safe. It was like a safe place for weebs. Like, they was really just sitting there like, yo, this is the Demon Slayer movie. I gotta come in here flex and drip, baby. So I'm gonna do that shit, no kizzy. But that was my little review reaction. I don't even know what you call it. I just wanted to get on here and talk because this movie was great. And I really can't say anything other than this movie was great. and you should just watch the movie. So, hey, whether you like anime or not, whether you want to go to the theaters and watch it, just give the movie a chance. It's beautiful. It really was a beautiful movie. If I wasn't such a real nigga, I would have been crying because it was so beautiful. But you know me, I'm a real nigga, so I was like, fuck that shit. But all right, y'all, I'm gone.
Oh, and the final thing that made this movie great, the soundtrack was crazy, bruh. It was like every song they played every single song they played was a banger. Like none of those songs missed. Those joints were crazy. The fight scene music was crazy. The sob story scenes were crazy. It was crazy.